Yeah, we went to the back way to get him through. It's not easy.
Hey, how are you?
All right.
Glad you're still doing your thing.
Yep. Okay, I'm missing one. Here we go. Yep.
Keeping track of us.
All right, is everybody balanced? Everybody good? All righty, questions for Josh.
Where were
Your
you?
reaction when you heard the news?
Oops, hang on one
I
at a
think
time.
we're asking the same question.
Yeah.
Where were you? What was your reaction?
I was in California. I was actually doing something for the NFL out there, and my guy's been setting me up the whole time. He was like, "Hey, they're doing Mitch wants to talk to you. They're doing they want to see after college life or want to check up with you." In my head, I'm like, "Why you never ever called me before?" But I'm like, I guess. But my scheduling was just I was super busy, and then one day you called me out of the blue while I was sitting down. He's like, "You got time to talk?" I was like, "Well, I got time to talk right now." And so Mitch calls. And when we get on the Zoom, Mitch calls and is like, "Hey, well, you just been inducted to the Hall of Fame." I was like, "Huh?" So it kind of caught me off guard. But then once it kind of like those emotions came out, surreal moment. Definitely proud to be a part of the legacy and kind of leave my legacy out here and continue to grow on.
You came to UK as an underrated guy. Did you ever dream that you might be able to come here?
I mean, my goal was to always be the best defensive player to come out of Kentucky. That's really what I strive for every single year. And just now to see, my 4 years pass and come back still in the league playing at a high level, 7 years in, and now I'm getting recognized as a Hall of Famer. It's surreal, and not a lot of guys can say that. And I'm just totally blessed and honored to be even in this situation in the first place.
What does it mean to you, Josh, that your team accomplished so much as a ball club?
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the reason why I'm here. I think, there's been a whole bunch of guys, not even for Kentucky, but just all over the world that just, guys that have the individual success, and that can get them so far. But like once you can translate that individual success to team success, then not only I see something, now everybody else gets to feed on that. And that was one thing that we kind of strived for, was like, it's not just about me. I didn't get here by myself. And I credit to my teammates. Like, I've seen a couple of my seniors when I was a freshman, and I'm thinking those guys in the suite when I went to the game. And like, the Josh Fords, the Melvins, Mikes. It's like, I appreciate you guys for, showing me the right way to do things and kind of wanted me to pass the torch in a way. And I wanted to do it my way. And, so I just thank those guys.
How convenient was it? You already had to be in Cincinnati this weekend.
It actually works. Well, I don't know if it works out well because I have to go back tonight. We got a little thing with people staying in Cincinnati, so I didn't want to, so I fly back tonight, and then fly back out here Saturday. Fly back with my team and got practice in the morning. But I'm glad to be out here. I wish I could have just drove over, but it is what it is. I got my wife here. My kids are not here, so kind of been weird. If I go, she leaves. You know what I mean? So I think it just works out best.
There's a good chance you got some UK fans in the stands this weekend. I'm sure you see them.
100%. 100%. Every time I do play Cincinnati, there's so many fans that scream my name. We're in the UK gear. That's how I know, like, this is a family at the end of the day. And we created something special. And they know how I played. I poured my heart out each and every day for this organization. And I think the fans and the media and the coaches feel that and knew that. And so now it's just like, it's just all love. And I love the support. We're going to, bad territory this Sunday, going out there to win. But I know they're rooting for them, but they're also rooting for me. And I can't be more thankful.
What does it mean in the face of recruiting development, the culture, the blue collar culture that students instill, you kind of being the face of that?
I mean, I came in and again I set a goal for myself each and every year. I achieved some, didn't achieve some, but I came back the next year willing to do more and become a better player for myself. And I think that kind of motivated me to become a better player and push me. And then I had my son my senior year, that extra motivation that kind of uplifted me. So for me, man, it was just probably looked at it as a roster filler, but if you manage your time and capitalize off the opportunity, you can probably be a future Hall of Famer.
How did Coach Stoops kind of impact that and then be a part of that journey?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Stoops was very hands-on with me throughout my whole 4 years. When you look back at my senior year, he was a guy that I kind of leached onto just to talk ball and to understand where I'm at, where my family is, and just being somebody I can consult with. I can go over to his house and, he can barbecue, and then, I was still in college, so I ain't had that much money, so I go over there and get a meal, but not just me, it was the whole team. So he kind of definitely instilled that culture. And, for us to see that from the coaches, it kind of dig deep into everybody else. And we kind of made a family. I still have my brotherhood, the guys that I play with here that are still in the league. We still stay connected. And, we created all that here. And that's thanks to Coach Stoops and those guys.
Time for a couple more.
Do you and Leah watch Kentucky games together?
No, we don't watch Kentucky games, but, we definitely talk a lot of Kentucky football. And I was here for the first game, and I went back. And, just the love, just the conversations that I had with people that he got brought up in, he was very loved here and very appreciated. So I went back and let him know that BBN still loves you, man. And, they appreciate the time that you were here. And they're happy that you're having a lot of success with me now.
It's just on that note, what's it been like playing for him thus far?
I love it, man. He's been an awesome leader, very stern leader. Demands a lot from our guys, but not out of kick you while you're down. It's we're going to challenge you because I want the best from you, and he demands it not only for us but from the coaching staff as well and from himself. So just a great guy to be around, good guy to lead, and great guy to potentially follow.
Okay, folks, thank you very much.
Thank you.